From the Ford Sports Desk, KOMU-8 Sports.
Kansas City has seen its fair share of sporting brawls this year with Giordano Ventura and the Royals beating players, but most recent sporting brawl in Missouri wasn't in KC, and it wasn't on the diamond. The St. Louis Rams took on the Dallas Cowboys in an inter-squad scrimmage Tuesday, and tensions were high to say the least. Multiple fights broke out in the afternoon session in front of spectators before coaches separated the players and the joint practice ended. As you can see, punches were thrown, Cowboys were hitting Rams, Rams were hitting Cowboys, and apparently, as you'll see in a second, like number 19 here, Rams were just falling on their own. Notable Rams involved in the fight were starting tight end Jared Cook, wide receivers Kenny Britt and Tavon Austin, and running backs Trey Mason and, yes, Todd Gurley, the Rams' top pick this year, who is recovering from an torn ACL. The teams do not face each other again this season. The Rams' next preseason game is Sunday versus the Titans in Tennessee. ESPN reports Rams coach Jeff Fisher said afterward, "There is no excuse for it. You can't blame anybody. It just happened. Fortunately, nobody got hurt." No brawls lately for the Royals, but what we've seen is an astonishing 1.8 ERA for Johnny Cueto since joining the Royals in late July. Needless to say, he's been a great acquisition for them thus far. On the other end of that trade, the Reds have lost 8 of their last 21 games since the trade entering Tuesday's meeting. The series is Cueto's first time back, and since he's since being traded, we begin in the first. Royals threatening with 2 outs. Salvador Perez cracks one to left and is robbed by Marlon Byrd, the 37-year-old, not showing his age there, ends the half-inning scoreless. Bottom 1, Volquez on the mound, and Eugenio Suarez gets a hold of the former Reds pitch, gets just enough on it, and the Reds go up 1-0. That was Volquez's only run allowed on the day. Not much happening, so we head to the 9th, same score. The Royals' other acquisition, Zobrist, facing one of baseball's top closers in Aroldis Chapman. But that doesn't faze Zobrist. That's a bomb, and we have a tie game, his 4th homer as a Royal. So we've got extras. 13th inning, Royals pitcher Chris Medlin at the plate with a runner on first, no outs. Here comes a sacrifice to advance the runner, but Matthews airmails it. The speedy Dyson flies around third, and he'll score. Royals take the lead on the air. Zobrist would knock in one more, and the Royals take the lead 3-1. Bottom 13, 2 outs, but up steps the home run derby champ, Todd Frazier, representing the tying run, but Holland puts him on skates there. Royals win 3-1, and then with the Twins losing, the Royals extend the division lead to 13.5 games. While pitching 21 of the 52 World Series innings last season, allowing just 1 run in the series and throwing 1 complete game shutout, the Royals are all too familiar with World Series MVP Madison Bumgarner. But the Royals may remember, or the Cardinals rather, may remember him for something other than his pitching. Cardinals facing the Giants in the rematch of the NLCS a season ago. Rain delayed the game about 30 minutes. Cards without Jason Hayward resting on a sore hammy. We begin in the first, 1 out, runner on first. Ryan Vogelsong on the mound for the Giants. He gets Peralta to pop up down the right field line. It's foul, but Justin Maxwell makes the sliding effort for the out. It almost looked more like he planted in the mud rather than slid due to the rain, but excellent play either way. To the 4th now, still no score. Lynn hasn't allowed a run or a hit. Here's trouble. Posey sends one to left center, but Tony Pham tracking it down and makes the leaping grab at the wall to retire the side. Lynn gave up his first hit in the 5th, and now he's struggling in the 6th with bases loaded. 1 out, Brandon Crawford chops one in the infield. No place to go but first, and Gregor Polanco gets the Giants on the board, 1-0. To the 7th, same score. Pitcher Madison Bumgarner stepping into pinch hit. You heard that right. And Madison Bumgarner, the pitcher, rips it to left field for his first career pinch hit. His 13th hit of the season. No pinch runner for him either. He'll stay on and run his own bases. Lynch would walk the next 2, and Choate would come in for relief with bases loaded. And Choate hits Brandon Belt. The pitcher, Bumgarner, came in for relief. He'll walk in and score the run. Giants go on to win 2-0, with the Pirates winning in 15 innings. The Cards' divisional lead drops to just 5 games. Now, ladies, Megan, I know every time I'm here, we talk about the Cards.
We do?
We do. It
like
seems
the
like
Cardinals, right?
they're the best team in majors. What do you think right now? It seems like each time we talk, though, they're getting smaller and smaller lead over the Pirates.
I'm not worried about it.
You're all right?
Yeah, I'm more concerned that we haven't had a decent slump this season.
You needed that to already happen?
Yeah.
So it doesn't happen late?
Right, yeah. It always makes me nervous when we kind of just stay on this, this trajectory of pretty good baseball.
Yeah.
And then we need like some dark days.
Yeah, battling a lot of injuries and still staying pretty good in the win column.
Yeah, it's a little scary. Makes me nervous for the postseason. Not
Thanks.
gonna lie.
Thanks.